Hello, this is Mary Jimenez, my beautiful model for today, and I'm Melissa Vega, and today we're going to talk a little bit about her color, just because I'm about to do a beautiful style for the Dia de los Muertos, but prior getting to that, we are going to talk about her color because I already know that you'll be asking about her beautiful color. Anyways, so Mary came in with pretty much a color correction. So she had different tones: gold, yellow, brassy, you name it, spotted, and very brittle, I guess you can say. Anyway, so it's been about, I think, less than a year.
Yeah,
we've been working with your hair.
it's been like 6 months.
6 months? Okay. So pretty much what I did, last time I did a bleaching tone. Okay. Now prior to that, I did like a hair painting melted color technique. So what that means, I left her roots a little bit darker, and then we went from dark to light to the ends. But like a month ago, we did a whole bleaching tone, which it means I did a whole bleach touch up. So we did all her roots, and then we put a nice gloss all over her color. So this is considered actually a very beautiful, like violet tone. So she can see a little bit in her roots, a little bit more than natural, more of a beautiful blonde, and then it starts fading towards her ends a little bit more that silver look. So she's really good at maintenance at home. She uses a good purple shampoo. Which one are you using right now?
I use the Matrix So Silver.
So she's using Matrix So Silver. Okay, great. Also, one of my favorite ones is from Unite. It smells delicious. It's called Blonda shampoo. So here, you see it? Perfect. And it smells like,
It smells like candy.
it literally smells like candy. Like when I use it at home, I'm like, I want to eat my hair. Anyway, so it smells like grape. Yeah, I love this. And also, if you guys into being like, this is cruelty free. So if you're one of those persons that into like saving the world, this is a great line for that. And they're really good with that. Also, they do carry a bunch of like styling products that I'm going to be using today for Mary's look. Anyway, so in another one that I like, it's called Fanola. And I use that one at the salon also. That one is a little bit more intense. So if you're one of those persons that are addicted to products, you got to be careful because your hair will literally turn really silver or bluish tone. So I highly don't recommend that if you're one of those crazy clients that use too much product, okay? So this one will be like your middle, happy medium, okay? Anyway, so silver tones, here we are. We're gonna do a beautiful Dia de los Muertos style. And we are back. So on November 2nd, it's the Dia de los Muertos in many Latin American countries. And so I'm going to do a beautiful Dia de los Muertos style on my beautiful model, Mary, to contribute to that beautiful festivity. Okay, so here I am. Her hair is really beautiful and long. So I'm gonna utilize that. Instead of putting it up, I'm actually gonna curl it, leave it down. But we're gonna do a beautiful braid that we're gonna add to her hair. And I'll be showing that, okay, how to curl and how to add extensions to her hair to make it look more creative. All right. Okay guys, so I'm pretty much almost done. I just need to finish this section right up front. But all the back is done, all the sides is done. But I want to tell you a little bit what I'm using. This is Kenra. It's a working spray. So what that means is like I can spray as much as I want. Before I sprayed it before and after, but the hair is still really bouncy. It's not sticky. It doesn't feel heavy at all. So which is nice because if I'm gonna work with it, what? Sorry.
Or rough.
It's not rough at all, yeah. And it smells delicious too. So I sprayed all her hair prior styling, and I'm also spraying again
As you go.
as I go with my curls. So as you notice, I like to take sections kind of small, but not too small. That way I can have lots of curl going on. If the bigger the section you take, the more of a softer wave you'll get. The smaller the sections you get, the more of a tight curl you'll get. So in this case, I'm pretty much done with all this section here. So I left this here so I can tell you how I'm curling her hair. Okay, so I want a little bit of volume. So instead of like doing this here, it's starting in the middle. It's gonna give me a little bit of weight only in the middle to the end, but her top is gonna be pretty flat. So instead I'm pulling it up and giving a little bit of tension right in the root area. You see that? So, and then I start twisting the hair around the iron. And then I let it sit there for at least good 10-15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then I release, and voila, you get that beautiful curl. Now, like I said, you can take each section. You don't have to be so precise. What that means is that you can just take random sections. Because in this case, since I'm gonna be putting braids on top, it doesn't matter if I have a specific pattern, because I'm gonna mess the curls in a bit. All right, guys. So I'm gonna show you one more. So this is the front. I'm taking it again. Put a little tension in the root area. Lift it. Wrap the hair. And just let it sit. And you can use any iron, literally like any iron you want, as long as you have a beautiful tight curl. And let it go. And voila. Right? So we're pretty much done. All the back is done. We just need to finish this section. So. Okay guys, so I went and got some fake hair at the beauty supply. It's so cheap. I don't even remember how much I paid for this. It's so affordable, seriously. So pretty much so this hair is the same hair as this one. It's 100% fake hair. Synthetic. You cannot put heat, you cannot curl this because it will literally melt and it will smell like burnt hair. So this is meant to be just to either utilize it for to do stuff like this, what I'm doing today. I did already a braid, as you can see. And then I'm gonna utilize this braid in her hair. Alrighty? So you can totally spray it if you wanna use like different colors. I actually have some sprays. I thought I was gonna spray it on, but I actually like the blonde against her pretty color that she has now, the silver look. So no heat, but you can totally spray it, put product, workable. Alright guys, this is the final result. So I just want to go over a few things. Personally, I told Mary that not to wash her hair this morning because the cleaner the hair is, the harder it is sometimes for curls to last or even stay. Second, I prep her hair with this working spray. It's a very nice flexible hold hair spray, so you can use it along while you're working without actually getting too rough, too harsh on the hair. Second of all, I used one of my favorite irons. This is from FHI Heat, and it's kind of like the one, so it's really easy. You can just get all kinds of curls with it. Thank you, assistant. And then last, I used the texture spray from Unite. I love this hairspray so much. You can use it with wet, with dry hair. I can use it for anything. Honestly, you can use it for if your hair is really oily, you can spray it on. It almost works like a dry shampoo, but it's meant to be more for texture. So in her case, she has those really beautiful curls, so I just kind of sprayed it on to give her a little bit more of that bouncy texture look. Yeah, and it smells really good, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and then at the end, obviously, I added her beautiful flower crown. And as you can see, so this is the braids that we use. Remember how I told you can buy really affordable fake hair. It's synthetic, so like I said, do not use HIT with it. And then I just added her crown. There she is. And this is it. So it's beautiful, it's glamorous. The curls are very simple in the sense of like, you don't need a full pattern. All you need is obviously just take different directions so you can get like the beautiful bouncy curls. And obviously her makeup is done by her for most of it. And we did just the final touches. We added some rhinestones on her, in her face, as you can see. And we added beautiful lipstick and her cute skull lips. So we wanted to go more with the glamorous kind of look just because we're so we are so rich. Just kidding. We are so glamorous, so you don't have to look like you're actually dead. You can actually look like a very glamorous dead person.
A glamorous dead.
Anyways, please keep watching my videos on my YouTube channel under Style by Vega or Melissa Vega. What else am I missing? I love you guys. Thanks for always watching, for supporting me. And this is my beautiful model, Mary. You can follow her at
_ Mary Jimenez.
yeah. So see you guys soon.